love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
Hi guys, I'm shooting this on my phone. I'm in Doobsy. I'm in Dubai for work. Guys, I'm tired. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. It's been a very long one, and I haven't used my phone to shoot in a while, so excuse the setup. Will Smith just slapped Chris Rock, and I'm trying to use this opportunity to quickly shoot content and then post it up. I'm not going to go into the nitty-gritty of things because I know you lot have seen it, so I know everybody knows about it. But I just wanted to share my thoughts regarding it. The first thing I thought when I saw it was, I know he will not be cancelled. And I said it with my full chest, and someone was like, no, he's not being cancelled because he's a black guy and it was a black on black violence. And that's what I'm like, no, that's some bullshit. Every day people wake up, they cancel Kanye West. Monique was cancelled by Tyler Perry and Oprah, so don't tell me it's because it's black on black. No, Will not be cancelled because it's Will Smith, period. That is the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. In the past 2 years, and I follow him on IG, I have felt and noticed that Will Smith looks like he's having internal turmoils. Like he's going through some shit that he can't process, and even if he could process, he can't necessarily articulate because of the position he's in and the position the world holds him in. Those are two different things entirely. And it's played out in different ways, in his marriage, in when he put out his book. If you've looked at his book and certain excerpts in it and certain chapters in it, you can tell that this is a man that's literally on that journey where he's trying to be his best version while also trying to find a balance of how he can be happy being himself, aside from being the superstar that the world knows him as. So I know he's struggling. However, that doesn't excuse the fact that one shouldn't be able to control their emotions. You know what I mean? Everybody keeps talking about how his reaction was very delayed, and it was. And I think it's because he didn't deep it. But by the time he realized it, he's like, what the actual hell? But what it showed me is how it's very important for people and for us as human beings. Easier said than done, I know, but to try and keep a cool. Recently something happened, and things have been happening in my life, work-wise and even personally. And I know that because I'm very assertive and outspoken, you understand what I mean? People would assume that I'm confrontational. I am not. I'm one of those people where when things happen, I just watch. I won't speak except provoked. And even when provoked, most times I don't speak except I want to. But sometimes it can be hard. I can't imagine somebody coming for my mom and me being able to hold myself in place. It will take literally everything in me. And so I'm saying this because, again, it's important that we try to keep a cool, but it's also important that I've been saying this for a year now, that we need to learn to give grace. It's inexcusable what he did. And it's easy for us to sit down and we cannot come up with different reasons as to why he's fighting demons. It wasn't easy. They took a job by his wife because of alopecia. We get all of it. And he had no right to. But grace is to say, you know what? Even though we know that you fucked up, even though we know that we hear all of these excuses, we're even pushing it aside and saying, you know what? For someone who's constantly always in line, always in check, we're going to let this pass. Although it's hard, because listen, that was in front of national television. There was a whole bunch of people in that room and outside the room. That was public 101 humiliation. Not humiliation, humiliation. That was an annihilation. Hold on, I define the word. Analyzation. No. It go come. When it come, I bring it back. But yeah, it's very sad. But I also know that Will definitely needs therapy. I think he needs to see someone. I think he needs to talk to someone. But my reason for this video is really to give Chris Rock like kudos, man. It takes a big man and a big person to experience what happened to him publicly, not say a word about it, not press charges and just let it slide. I would have expected him to have done due diligence, but then you can't know everything in this world. Do you understand what I mean? I'm sure he has 50 things that's going on for him to have gone to go and research whether Jada had alopecia or not. Let's be honest, if you guys understand what freestyling is in two aspects, in comedy and in rap, then you know that everything that happens is on the spot, right? It's like if you've ever been to Dave Chappelle or never been to know what Dave Chappelle, that's like literally the most bullseye person to use for this description. Yes, they have jokes that they've rehearsed and then they've planned, but then the others are just freestyling, right? So you're in front of this huge audience and it's based off of whoever's in your front line. Kevin Hart says this thing all the time too, and so you just take it and you run with it. And so maybe some people say, should I give it a bit? But my G is a comedian who's been doing this for years. You're in a room filled with your colleagues, right? You're just trying to make humor. You know what I mean? And so yes, it was a sensitive humor, but I don't think people should have dragged him that deeply. This entire event has been so eye-opening on a lot of levels, on how quick again the world is to always judge you, but how quick again when you've made such a huge impact in a culture, in a society and in the world, how quick they can be to also embrace you, even when you've done the worst kind of thing ever, which is great, but can also be scary. Because it means that if someone like Will Smith had shot someone, grace should have been given to him. Now you guys are saying, Abimbola, don't compare the two, but my G is the same thing, period. He physically assaulted someone. He didn't do it in private, he did it in public. The biggest platform ever. The whole world saw, live TV. But yeah, majority of people are giving him grace. He gave an entire Oscar speech where he was crying and people were clapping afterwards. He went to an after party where my G was balling and they were playing his music. Na 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 na, get jiggy with it. So my point is, all of you that always constantly fighting. I want to be popular. F popularity. I keep telling people. When people ask me, and I've said this on this video before, when I die, I want to have impacted people. Leaving impact with those that you know, those that you don't know, is such a wholesome thing. So while we're talking about Will and Chris and stuff, let's see how we can take care of ourselves and in our own corner as well. Let's see how we can be impactful, we can make differences. So that, you know, when things like this, not things like this, please, I'm speaking hypothetically. You know, just so that when your chips are down, you know that people will always be able to vouch for you. You don't need everybody to, but you need the few people that matter to be able to say, you know what, yeah, this is out of character for Bimbo. I have friends till today. If you don't know me, you won't know. There's some things you can say about me that my friends will never agree with you. Oh, you're cold. Oh, yeah, this people ain't no say or more. I got guy now marshmallow I'll be for inside. Oh, forget. So I'm just trying to say, you know, be authentically you. When you make mistakes, own up to it. But also try to give grace to everyone around you. It's crazy because I still see Will Smith doing more films. And I know they go for plenty of money still. So yeah, cancel culture. If you're not impactful, they can cancel you. If people feel like there's value that you give to them, you inspire them, you uplift them, your movies, just whatever it is. Inspiration is different things to different people. Nobody can cancel you. So, like I said again, Will Smith is not canceled. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna put some clips of my trip. It's not really clips, it's just whatever it is because I can't really share. But seeing as I'm doing the Dubai video, I'm gonna put it in. Okay, guys? All right, I'm gonna edit this on my phone and I'm gonna try and post it real quick. It's just a little something. Little something. All right, I'm gonna see y'all later. Kisses, hugs. Ciao. Hi guys. So this vlog is all about the place because I came for work. Sorry. I came for. I don't know why these people. Look at my fans. Guys, we're walking. Oh, we just said. I'm like, let me let you guys see my face. You know, shout out to Dubai and work. You know, it's one of the few things I also love about Lagos. I think Lagos at night can be so pretty. Guys, the crew is shooting and I'm not able to go in because we have limited people. So why not come into the bathroom to play?
Doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we need.
Guys, so I've had a shitty day today, but it is what it is. So we're still shooting, but I'm walking around because I'm trying to make sure I close all my exercise rings. So I left the crew bus and I came outside to just be walking so that my exercise rings can close. Cause it's calories, we gotta keep burning it. Calorie burner, calorie burner. My God is a calorie burner. He will do it for me. Calorie burner, calorie. Y'all, listen, bro. If I tell you guys that this trip has not stressed me out, I'll be a liar. I want to find somewhere to put my phone. Forget the light. Have fun. Calorie burner, calorie burner. My God is a calorie burner. He will do it for me. Calorie burner, calorie burner. God is a calorie burner. He will do it for me. Calorie burner, calorie. Oh, the guys are so cool. Anyways.
Beyond our door, and if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store.